Hello everyone and welcome to another video. I'm Lisa and this is Fabulously Fit Folks. I am here today bringing to you a video of what I call spiced muffins. Spiced corn muffins to be specific. They are gluten-free, however, you don't have to make them gluten-free. You can make them to your specification, whatever homemade or box recipe you have. Just join the fun, add a little spice to your life. Or at least your muffins, okay? FYI, I used live-free, gluten-free corn muffin mix made by Aldi, but a good alternative is Bob's Red Mill gluten-free corn muffin mix, or even Bob's Red Mill regular corn muffin mix. Really, Bob's Red Mill, almost anything is delicious. If you're looking for something that's pretty decent, not too bad for you, and tastes good. So without further ado, join me in the video. So you want to preheat your oven to 375 degrees. Next, you prepare your baking cups. Then you take however many eggs are called for in your recipe, add a splash of milk, and mix. You will then set that to the side. Do not add that to any of your wet or dry ingredients at this time. Now you will take 4 tablespoons of maple syrup, add that to a measuring cup. To that, up to the line of what your measurement should be, you're going to add your milk. It can be whole milk, or as I'm using, almond milk. You want to fill that up to however much liquid you're supposed to add to your recipe. Mix it all together and then double check to make sure that the measurement is still the same. My recipe required 3/4 of a cup, so I finished mixing that together. Next, we're going to take our dry ingredients in a slightly larger mixing bowl. For me, it was the Live gluten-free mix from Aldi. It is my favorite gluten-free cornmeal mix. Then to that, you're going to add 2 1/4 teaspoons of cinnamon and 2 teaspoons of ginger. Then you're going to take all of your dry ingredients and mix them together. You just want to make sure that the cinnamon and ginger are well incorporated into the mixture. Next, you take your largest mixing bowl and you're going to add your liquid ingredients. The milk and maple syrup mixture. To that, you're going to add whatever fat is called for in your particular recipe. For me, it was vegetable oil. Mix it all together until it is nice and homogeneous. I like that word, homogeneous. It just means that it's well mixed together and you don't see any separation between the liquid and the oil. Not that it's going to stay that way, but we will use it before it starts to separate. To that lovely mixture, we will add all our dry ingredients and mix everything together. Again, you don't want to overwork your batter, so don't mix it on high. You're not whipping anything. You just want to give it a good stir to make sure that everything is properly incorporated. And that usually takes anywhere from about 2 to 3 minutes. Again, do not overwork your batter. And notice, no eggs have been added yet. Eggs will come. And the reason we don't want to add eggs right now is because we want to taste this mixture to make sure it is to our liking. You may want to add a little nutmeg, a little less ginger, maybe some more cinnamon, maybe less cinnamon. But taste, people, taste. I found my mixture to be acceptable. So my hand goes in and I'm like, that's all good. So next, we are ready to add in our eggs. And we're going to add them a little at a time until everything is nicely mixed together. Again, not overworking your batter, not mixing it on high, just on low, just to give it a good stir and incorporate those eggs so that your muffins can hold together nicely and not crumble apart into little pieces. So next, you're going to bring your drained 6 ounces of jalapeno peppers and get ready to slowly fold those into your mixture. Again, folding them in, not whipping. You just want to take them and slowly stir them into the mixture. Once that's all mixed together, place your mixture into your muffin tin and let it rest for 5 to 10 minutes before baking. And here's your final result. Then you're going to take some additional maple syrup, just a little, on the hot muffins when they're fresh out of the oven. Paint that onto the top of the muffins, and that will give you a nice little glaze on the top of the muffins and a good added punch of maple flavor. This is optional, but it's very delicious. Thank you for joining me. If you like what you see, please subscribe to my channel and share. I'll see you next time. Also, drop down below any comments, questions, concerns, or recipe suggestions. I always like to try new things. See you next time. Bye.